Ew, what is good? My anime faithful, what is good, yo? So, we got a really good taste of what to expect from Squad 8 and the future. They are the true, for some reason, alphas of a lot of these squads. I'm not really sure why, but after seeing this week's episode, they have just been in more situations time and time again that they've all came out of. So it does, in a way, make sense that they are as capable, I guess you could say, as they are. Not only as capable, but they just have ridiculous amount of time put into fighting with their skills, fighting with their ability to try to um, pretty much showcase any types of weakness that they have. They're trying to shatter them, which we're going straight back into what I'm talking about in next week's episode. It looks like with Firecat, which is kind of funny. Which first thing when I heard Firecat, I thought of Frady Cat for some reason. So I like what they're doing. But yeah, they are clearly going to either train her up or just make her even better than she was in that situation, holding it down with Juggernaut, which for some reason they kept him alive. Good for him, I guess. I mean, Fire Force is one of the most brutal shows when it comes down to uh, taking down some of these lesser known characters, but understandably so, it's going to showcase what these characters lose in return of strength, right? Even the head captain supposedly, lost an eye, or whatever reason he uses that eye patch because it's like always burning because of what happened to him. It just another reason or another showcase of how uh, the price of power like burns pretty much instills itself on you. So that is a really cool way of just kind of telling people all around that if you do go for this, if you do want to seek out something as strong as them, it's probably going to come with the price. And as we see with Juggernaut, it cost him his leg, it cost him a whole bunch of stuff. But at the end of the day, he got it done, and he'll never get a foot back and all that stuff that he had normally. But he got to avenge the person that lost his life standing in front of him, being, his guide. And then not only that, he got to protect the girl of his dreams and have her watch over him the whole time. Not only just watch over him, but protect him, make sure his body got out. Even during this ginormous explosion, she figured out a way to keep him from dying. So good on her. Sure, it was the other people towards the end that did the other stuff, but I think that's another reason why they're building up another episode for the Fire Cat to make her just in line with everybody because her berserk moment was pretty dope at the end of the day. So overall, though, I really, really do hope that we get uh, enough where we can honestly say that these people in the 8 squad are just ridiculously broken, right? Arthur, Arthur, bro, such a dope character. I forgot all about this non-self situation thing, and it was such a breath of fresh air to see it. Someone completely turning off all emotions and senses and doing the thing that he's supposed to do is quite frightening to see how quickly he can move. Not to mention, take out some type of bug that can sense all types of presence and emotions. He literally could not sense him so much so that he got behind him and landed Nirvana. Okay? Arthur is the GOAT, and I don't know. I think he might be able to take out our main character if he's not careful, man. Like, as strong as Arthur has already gotten compared to Shinra is kind of a small gap between them. So we'll see. But seeing him hear about his brother and seeing what they're doing to his brother is quite weird to me. I think uh, after how close he even had a chance of being, drawn into a side that he doesn't want them, he was neutralized quickly, right? So we now know what the White Cloud will easily do to make sure everything is going their way. That's another scary thing about this girl kind of failing is what is she willing to do now to try to, win, to try to get a better chance at this again, So definitely looking forward to seeing how far all these characters come at the end of the day because if you really, really think about it, none of them uh, are are that old. Like they're all very, very young, and the most of the people we see that are just top of the top, they're mostly old and experienced, and it comes down to even the guy who uses mainly just his head is pretty dang experienced and good at what he does. So that in itself is really what it's all about when it comes down to who is going to be the top dog next for the companies. There are so many people that died in the second company that if they don't recruit new talents, they should pretty much disband. Like they have no one now after what just happened. So pretty crazy stuff, but I really do hope we see more of them grow and become much better at what they need to do, and that's stopping something that supposedly lives in a whole different dimension and probably can't be stopped with normal means. So, with all that being said, everybody, I hope you have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be when you're watching this. I am your boy, the MAG, and I will definitely talk to you sooner than later. Peace.